Let's now go straight over for the updates on the coronation and all the other royal news to former Sun Royal editor Charlie Rae. Good evening, Charlie.
Good evening, Kevin.
First of all, what are your thoughts on the Archbishop of Canterbury apparently in the coronation is going to effectively suggest to us all that we pledge an oath of allegiance to our new monarch, King Charles. We should stress it's not Charlie standing up and demanding it, but he's obviously given tacit approval to this. Now, you know me, I wish the coronation all the best. I wish King Charles all the best and Queen Camilla, and I hope everybody has a lovely day next Saturday. But I do think it's something strange and anachronistic about this monarch in 2023 demanding an oath of allegiance from us. I mean, from me, I'm sorry, Charlie, that's a no.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with you, Kevin. This is supposed to be the homage of the people, and it was to try to make, us, you, me, everyone else, be more inclusive in the coronation. But I think all it's doing is really handing an own goal to those who hate the monarchy and the Republican movement, because that gives them just ammunition to sort of say, look, as you just mentioned, this is an old style thing. Why should we do it? It's supposed to replace the homage of the peers that we've had in previous coronations. Not many of us were around for the last one.
That's true.
But they pledge homage. Now, only Prince William will pledge homage because he has to as the heir to the throne. But, yeah, I think it's a bit of an own goal with this one, to be perfectly honest, Kevin. Yeah.
It seems sort of medieval, does it?
Yeah.
As I said earlier, this is 2023, not 1623. And this is a king, a sovereign, who quite rightly wants to modernise the royal family to make it a symbol of these modern times. And this is a retrograde step. This sounds like something out of the past, doesn't it?
It does, but I think most people in this country have allegiance to the country in any case, and by default have allegiance to the king because he is our monarch. So you don't have to stand up or get up from your armchair when you're watching it on TV and pledge, make this pledge. It's clearly a matter for you whether you do it or not. But yeah, I can see it's going to cause a few problems, and it's going to be one of the major talking points in the run-up to the coronation.
It is. Now, the Sun today, if I've got it, the Sun on Sunday, bear with me. Here it is. It's got, this is the front page, Harry in a hurry. And basically, it chronicles what will be, to say the least, a whistle-stop visit. When he comes for the coronation, he'll be gone within 24 hours. He's literally going to nip into the Abbey and basically go home. I mean, some would say, obviously he wants to get back for his kid Archie's birthday. He's 4 years old that day. But some would say that coming in and leaving so quickly is close to rudeness.
It is close to rudeness. I mean, he's going to be flying in on a scheduled flight. We know not when, but on the return journey, it's supposed to be a private flight. Now, remember, this is the man who keeps telling you about carbon footprints and everything else. And he's got a bigger carbon footprint than an elephant, to be perfectly honest. So he's going to head straight back to LA and Montecito. He may just be in time to sort of wish little Archie happy 4th birthday before he goes to bed. But you're right. I think it does strike an awful lot of rudeness. And there are people at the palace who are very concerned about Harry at the moment, because they've been kept in the dark about his plans. They don't know where he's going to stay. They don't know what time he's going to arrive. They don't even know what time he's going to leave. And some of them are saying it's easier to get through to Mars and quite easier to talk to Sinn Féin than it is to Harry, who seems to respond to an email from the palace, from the palace aides with a yes, your email has been noted scenario without telling them. It just seems to be very strange. And there's also some concern, I can tell you, Kevin, that he may well pull out at the last minute.
Blimey.
That's what they think. That's what they're not sure, because they don't know anything. They're not sure that he's actually going to turn up to the coronation? Is he going to throw a tizzy? We just don't know. We'll have to wait and see till next Saturday.
I'll tell you what's inconsistent there, Charlie, is this is a guy who's actually gone to court about his own security and indeed the security of his family when he comes to Britain. He doesn't think he's given enough guarding, you know, he wants the police to look after him and all that. So he's literally suing the Home Secretary because he fears that when he visits this country, there's not enough security for him.
Sure.
And now you're telling me that he's not really keeping the palace updated with his movements. Now, that's not good for security, is it?
Well, no, but let's not forget, if he gets into the secure, if you like, ring of steel that's going to be around the coronation, he, in effect, will be protected, as will all the other guests.
Yeah.
There's no question about that. I mean, I don't know what his arrangements are. I mean, I'm sure he'll have his own security people arrive with him, you know, but they will not be allowed, you know, to guard him, if you like, while the coronation's going on. That is a matter for the Metropolitan Police. So, yeah, but you're right. He's not giving them any information. He's not telling them anything at all. If he's going to arrive, if he arrives, I don't know when he's going to arrive, but if he arrives the Friday or the Saturday, is he going to Frogmore Cottage? Is he going to stay with one of his pals? Nobody knows. It's incredible.
Very strange, very strange. So we'll watch that situation with great interest. Christ.